Paying it forward with a phone call, or rather you answering the call. Students at Tri-West High School are holding their Dollars for Scholars Phone-a-thon this weekend. It raises money, scholarship funds for Tri-West graduates. The event's Kathy Wade is here, and scholarship recipient Kayla Hagemeyer is here to tell us a little bit more about what is going on this weekend. It's really interesting to see how different schools are doing programs like this. I mean, every dollar helps. So how did you guys come up with this, and what do you want people to know?
Well, we came up with it 4 years ago because Speedway Dollars for Scholars shared it with us. They've been doing the phone-a-thon since the 80s, and they gave us their model, and we pretty much stuck to it, and we've been doing it ever since, and it's been very successful. And if you live in our district, we'll be calling you.
So answer your phone. You're going to be stuck inside anyway with the snow, likely. Let's talk about the money before we get to your story a little bit. What kind of money is able to be raised by simply calling someone on the phone and saying, hey, will you donate to the kids in our community?
It's amazing. The first year we did it, we were hoping for $3,000, and we ended up with 13. And then the next year we ended up with 18, and last year we ended up with 22. So we have given 53 $1,000 scholarships over the last 3 years, just from our community alone, our little Tri-West, which is Littleton, North Salem, and Pittsboro.
And like you said, other schools like Speedway and other schools doing this. But Kayla, we see on the phone right there. What has this meant for you, and how did you get involved? I mean, you were one of those students calling. Let me step back. What is it like to call and ask somebody to give that money when you're the one, you know, kind of begging for it or asking for help?
It's definitely a different experience. It was something I had never been a part of before, and it's really good to get students out of their comfort zone, and it kind of teaches you how to talk on the phone when, I don't know, it's something that I feel like our generation isn't really used to. And so then,
can I text them? Have you guys thought about that? You text it. What has that money helped you do? Where are you a student? What are you studying, and what did you use your money for?
I'm a student at IUPUI in the Kelley School of Business, and the money, I mean, college is so expensive today, and especially books. That's where I applied the money towards. It's kind of a expense that you don't really plan for going to college, and so having that money really helped to be able to fund some of my books that I was able to buy.
Excellent. We're going to put up the information right now so folks at home, you can kind of see this and just become aware. Maybe this is something that you want to do in your community that you haven't done yet. And I know Kathy's very involved, and you can even reach out to her to find out more, but it's coming up this weekend, right? So what are we going to be doing or hearing?
Well, we will be calling for sure on Saturday from 10 to 4, and the weather's kind of iffy on Sunday, so we may have to postpone Sunday until the following weekend.
Okay.
But it's 10 hours.
So there you go. The kids are working 2-hour shifts. Several of them, again, about 90 to 100 students going to be calling. Want you to know about what's happening there. Fox59.com. Look at links right there on the homepage, and we'll get you hooked up for Dollars for Scholars, the phone-a-thon. Glad that you were able to get some money out of that, and what a great way the community comes together to help everybody. Yep. Nice to see you guys. It is 8:45. Jim, like she said, on Sunday, might get pushed back because of the weather. You're thinking so, probably.
Yeah.